evening, everyone, and welcome to Your News Now Sports. Last night, Pandora-Gilboa had a halftime lead, but gave up their momentum in the third quarter. And when it seemed like the Rockets were on the ropes, they erupted, with a massive scoring run lifting them to a late win. So tonight, when PG hit the road to take on Bluffton, there was a familiar feeling for the Rocket faithful. It's another battle between two of the top teams in their respective conferences. The Pirates and Rockets both 14-2, and once again, PG had the halftime lead, this time 21-18. But here come the Pirates. Kerry Wright pushes out to Taryn Boblet for the triple. Bluffton has the first 7 points of the second half, and moments later, Wright goes up for a bucket of his own. Gets fouled on the way. A three-point play makes it a 28-23 Pirate lead. But the Rockets will once again clutch up when it matters most. Late third quarter, Aiden Harris fighting for the board, the putback, and the and one to put PG back in the lead, 33-32. We go to the fourth. Bluffton has tied things back up, but on the ensuing Rocket possession, Aiden Morris responds with a triple of his own, 43-40, and that kickstarts an unbelievable final quarter. Colin Harris, uncontested for the long-range three, part of 20 unanswered points that propels PG to a 60-42 win. The Allen East Mustangs on a 3-game streak and have won back-to-back meetings with Kenton, a team that's lost 5 of their last 6 after starting 7-3. And in the second quarter, the home team taking full advantage. Deacon Jones swings it out to Brady Brooks, and the sophomore buries for 3. His team leads 28-17. Final minutes of the quarter now, Kenton starting to put it together. Blaine Bushong hits a wide-open 3 that brings the Wildcats within 9, but the Mustangs go right back down the court and respond. Trey Hensley gets open in the near corner, and that's Allen East's 6th triple of the first half. But once the Cats are able to shut down the long-range ball, they're back in this game. As Braylon Schultz knocks down the putback, Kenton will ride the second half rally to a 68-59 win. Over at the walk-in closet, Spencerville, fresh off a thrilling overtime victory against Bluffton last night, now welcoming in New Knoxville. And Carter Sudoff hit that game winner last night. Tonight, he'll shine again. The easy 2 late in the first, part of a game-high 15 points for the senior. The Bearcats lead 12-9, and we head into the second. Will Sensabaugh finds his big brother Owen, and the sophomore hits nothing but net. The Bearcats jump out to a 20-11 lead off the triple. New Knoxville is trying to stop the bleeding. Jay Schrader drives baseline and puts the shot up. It falls through, and the Rangers are now down 23-13. But Spencerville continues to pull away in the third. Carter Orr gets the bounce pass and takes it to the hoop. The Bearcats win again, 61-35. Sticking with teams in the MAC, 14-3 Coldwater has won their last 3 games. However, they've lost in back-to-back years against 10-5 Upper Scioto Valley. Rams come into the night winners of 6 straight, and in the first, Andrew Kindle gives it up just to get it right back. That's 3 points for number 3, yet USB trails 16-8. Later, the Rams' turnover ignites a Cavalier fast break. They push it to the other end, but if at first you don't succeed, try again. As Will Berry is there for the putback, the Cavs up by 10. To the second, Rams down 18-11. Maddox Underwood goes backdoor and lays it in. USB fighting back from behind, but to no avail. Balin Blockberger sizes up his defender en route to the rim. The Cavs hand the Rams their first loss of the new year, 63-40. Elsewhere in Mercer County, St. Henry has won their last 8 matchups against Salina. The Bulldogs are 3-1 in their last 4 games. In the first quarter, Redskins leading 14-6. Evan Bowers kicks it out to Curtis Putoff, and that's all nylon as the senior nets the triple tray to extend their lead, putting the Bulldogs down by 11. But that's when Caleb Gabus rejects the screen and goes baseline to the hoop. That bucket cuts their deficit back under double digits, and a few plays later, Caden Bergman sets up shop, surveying the defense, creates just enough space to rise over the defender and connect on the mid-range J. That makes it 22-11 Redskins, and the home team coming back for more. Luke Bikey gets it on the post, and the senior makes quick work and drops it in. The Redskins win 80-56. And in the early window today, St. John's sophomore Cam Elwer is fresh off a 40-point performance last night, leading the Blue Jays into battle against Lincoln View. And Elwer picked up right where he left off. The sophomore buries that 3-ball as the Blue Jays jump out to a commanding 11-2 lead. But the Lancers would stifle the Jays. They have it back within 6 points. It's Creston Toe cutting through the lane, bouncing it to Bennett Kill, and Kill muscles through to put the Lancers back within 4, a 17-13 ball game. Moving ahead now to the second quarter, Cal Evans works his way to the rack, and he'll knock down the turnaround jumper. He led his team with 10 points today, as Lincoln View 2 points away from the lead, but that's as close as they'll get. Elwer grabs the loose ball and goes down court to send it in off the window. Game high 23 for him as St. John's gets their 8th win in a row, 65-35.